zodiac sign we're going to be talking about today. All right. Scorpio sun risings in this mug. Okay. And when we're talking about Scorpio sun risings, okay, we're looking at that fourth house energy, right? We're looking at the fourth house. All right. Now, first of all, Scorpio, this is your ruler. And let's make sure we all understand Pluto's the co-ruler. We all understand Pluto is the co-ruler. Okay. So this is your co-ruler. So this transit, wherever Pluto's at, obviously has a huge impact on your personal life in some type of shape or form. Boro, on a serious question, I resonate with my Placidus as a Scorpio rising, and my Aquarius and my rising, my Aquarius is intercepted. So Pluto still in Capricorn in the third house. Pisces fourth house. How does that change how Pluto affects me? Much gratitude. So Pluto still being in the same house, but it's switching signs. It's almost just switching the activity, but staying in the same area. All right. I ain't gonna lie, sister. I ain't got that much brain power left right now. Classes. Aquarius. Oh, okay, yeah. Aquarius is intercepted. So Pluto's still in my Capricorn third house. The Pisces fourth house is what threw me off right there. Pisces fourth house. Okay, yeah. So from a Placidus perspective, it's still staying in that third house. It's still staying in that third house. Okay, so as far as Pluto being in Capricorn in the third house, it moves from things being how things have been structured in your life, or the natural systems you've relied on when it comes into your friendships, this, that, and the third, your siblings, this, that, and the third. Now you're gonna start seeing in this chapter of life how some of those same people that you may have looked at, relied on, they start going on their individual adventures in life. You're gonna start seeing their individuality pop out some more, their long-term intentions starting to transform things in their life, whether niggas is going back to school, niggas is getting married, and that's gonna start to manipulate and influence how you're close surroundings, how you deal with your close surroundings in some type of shape or form. All right. You may start feeling like, damn, God, you taking all my left and right hands away from me. But that's just what it is. But it's also molding you to embrace the individual long-term goals you have in your life. So this could be a space where you start feeling like this could be a space where you start feeling like, damn, even though, you know, um, all my people's got this, that, and the third going on. This might be, just me motivated to embrace what I got going on, not feeling like I'm leaving my cousins, my siblings, my close friends behind. We're just all evolving in different ways. All right. So that's like a little general theme of how that happens, but even though it stays in the third house. Okay. Aquarius is just carrying that, intention out in a more relationship based energy in everybody else's life in some type of shape or form. So, uh, with all that being said, what we talking about? Scorpio. So Scorpio sun risings, Pluto in the fourth house. Pluto's your co-ruler, and now that Pluto's getting into the Sun and Pluto in the fourth house, we got Aquarius in here. So I already tell Scorpio sun rising all the time, man. Yes, you have to learn how to. You got Aquarius in the fourth house, so at times, your parents either showed love through tough love. At times, you have Saturn in here, so Aquarius is not debilitated in the fourth house like Capricorn is, but it is Saturn influence in the fourth house, which Saturn makes the fourth house a little shaky, a little bit. So the sense of responsibility, may have had to be developed in an intense way in your house, or you may have learned to see debility. Had you may have be inspired to make sure you're responsible in life, because you may have seen a lack of responsibility with maybe somebody you had to depend on. Your mom wasn't as responsible as they were supposed to be. Your father wasn't as responsible as they were supposed to be. And now that motivates you to be a little bit more sturdier and self-independent in your life in some type of shape or form. So unfortunately, that be the case a lot of times, sometimes for my Scorpio sun risings. But with all that being said, all right, with all that being said, now the sun comes into this area. You are now more aware about the individual journeys of people, or your loved ones. You start to gain more grace for what's going on with your parents and why their upbringing, may have influenced certain characteristics in with their parenting ways and whatnot. So that sun in the fourth house is always going to help you get, to the bottom and the meats, potatoes, help you do some shadow work with things dealing with your peoples, your loved ones. But because it's Aquarius, is going to be stemming from that sense of lack of connection, lack of affection, or maybe that harsh energy. You might have a parent that's a little bit harsh with the way they communicate, relate things in there. So with that being said, Pluto had the Kazimi. All right, Pluto, Sun conjunction coming here. It might have been some revelation energy going on this weekend with those very things, right? Being able to understand, like, damn, my parents this, that, and the third. I can't hold energies against them for this, that, and the third. That's how they was raised. They didn't mean to project on me this, that, and the third. So that's almost part of what sparks your healing journey or helps promote, you know, helps bring more momentum to your healing journey or understanding about things in your fourth house in general. Scorpio sun rising, they got Aquarius in the fourth house. So sometimes they got Saturn rule first house. I mean, fourth house. Some of y'all that got Saturn in the fourth house, y'all hearts be cold as hell. It's not even be y'all hearts be cold. It just take a lot of work to connect to y'all fourth house to actually get in y'all house, to actually get to, you know, have y'all emotionally open up towards this, that, and the third. It'd be hard if you got Saturn influence fourth house or you got Saturn in the fourth house. So this is Aquarius risings, Libra risings, anybody that got Saturn in the mother flipping fourth house. This is also Saturn in Cancer generation too. Also Saturn in Cancer generation. But yes, these people not playing. There's about 4, 5 locks on their door, on the door to their heart, figuratively speaking. Okay, so it's gonna take some time for them to be like, okay, I unlock one lock this way. You got some more work to do. Okay, unlock this mother flipper next week. Okay, we got some more work to do. All right, so you're gonna really have to prove yourself and bring some warmth and some warmth. All right, and a real effort to want to connect to have them unlock them doors. And I believe Scorpio Sun risings, you're in the state with the Sun Pluto conjunction this weekend. You either manifested a revelation with maybe how you need to be a little bit more open with those boundaries, those Saturn boundaries in the fourth house, and not even just with, people in your intimate life or whatnot. Maybe once again, your parents, your loved ones. You maybe might have been a little bit too detached with them. You might not be fucking with some of your loved ones right now, some type of shape or form. And you had a wider awareness about things. Because once again, Pluto, all right, the one, the investigator, the ones that are gonna get to the meat and potatoes about things. All right, in some type of shape or form, that Pluto on that fourth house, it's about to be all type of revelations going on in the home and family environment. And you always want to be the bigger person with this alignment, because things could get intense any day. Things could go from 0 to 100 any day with Pluto in your fourth house, as far as feeling projection, feeling negative energy, or how you deal with negative energy with loved ones and family members. All right. There will be transformations, deep transformations manifesting in this chapter of your life with your loved ones and your family. So that's when you want to make sure the people that are worth it. If you in this marriage, you look at your husband and your wife like they are worth it. You don't let the intensity bring y'all apart. Pluto is making things intense because it's understanding that this energy right here has to be communicated. Y'all have to bring awareness to this energy right now if y'all want y'all marriage to last, if y'all want y'all home, y'all family to stay a home and not be broken. So all that intensity Pluto brings up, I mean, this is not a good like this is a transit is gonna like this transit can reveal secrets about people in the home environment. Your partner may come to you and have to reveal something to you, and you're gonna have to continue to honor that commitment you made, okay, and continue to love up on your partner in some type of shape or form. It's so easy to jump to experience power and control situation. I got some people in the chat with Mars and Pluto in the fourth house right now, and they can tell you right now, my whole home, my family environment since day one been power and controlling like a mug. I could barely say what I would like to eat for dinner this week. Nigga, you gonna eat with the whatever we make. All right. So it's like whatever. I shouldn't even request nothing. Now you take that into your relationship life. It's like you not even requesting nothing. You just getting taken advantage of in your relationship. Oh yeah, Pluto finna get the healing up in here, Scorpio sunrise. Pluto finna get the healing up in here. But I need y'all to be the bigger person here, especially with y'all being the ruler. So your personal instincts is gonna be on point. Your intuition is going to be on point in situations that you should be devoted towards healing, participating in, or situations where you know what, this person projecting on me, or I see they got some negative things going on with them. I think they need to do some healing on their own before I place effort connecting with them. This, that, and the third. All these different types of situations with loved ones in your life. This, that, and the third, and also what habits, self-imposed habits you have that make your fourth house upside down, make the heart chakra feel crazy. Scorpio sun rises. All these things are going to get intense. You can manifest some deep chaotic transformations if you have a habit that you know is making you feel emotionally imprisoned. You know, you make good money, you do this, that, and the third, but when you're at your own home, you can't feel comfortable because you got a habit that you have that is probably in some type of shape or form pleasing the flesh, bringing pleasure, but you've been identified a long time ago. This is not a good habit. And now it's getting to a point I just feel like I'm in jail because I can't get off of something that's not good for me. Pluto will create intensity in the fourth house in some type of shape or form. And your home is going to be what's affected because of it. Your home and everything in your home, things that are a part of your home in some type of shape or form. All right. So, but in a positive scale, man, all this time with Pluto in the fourth house, this is somebody that may have a broken home right now. It may be a Scorpio sun rising with a broken home. It may be a Scorpio sun rising that never found that connection with their parents, this, that, and the third. It may be that Scorpio sun rising that always been disconnected, Aquarius in the fourth house, been disconnected, detached from their family home environment. Pluto's here to do some counseling. Pluto's here to bring some therapeutic vibes. It just is going to be hard to digest certain messages here and there. It's going to be hard to, it's going to be some uncomfortable conversations at times dealing with the loved ones, but it's all to bring the understanding. And Pluto can't help you bring solutions without these uncomfortable talks. Some people, uncomfortable conversations make marriages last. I ain't married or nothing. I ain't married or nothing, and I could barely. I haven't really been in a long term relationship like that, but I do know for a fact that a lot of understanding was always brought in a lot of my partnerships when I was able to, settle a chick. I would settle a chick I was dealing with down and, reveal some uncomfortable truths. And as I got older, as Libras, sometimes we try to, you know, be so passive in how we express things. Sometimes we throw a lot of word salad, and sometimes we don't know how to just be direct and let somebody know what it is, or maybe we could just straight up lie. We could just straight up lie to get certain results and outcomes. But I've truly learned as I matured and got older, like, yo, them uncomfortable truths, man, your shorty's gonna, she only can build trust after that. Like, no matter how hard it was to deliver that, no matter how hard it was for the digester, she can go to sleep knowing my nigga gonna keep it a buck with me. And that is a very consoling thing at the end of the day. All right. So Scorpio sun risings, I think a lot of y'all gonna be dealing with these situations. You're gonna be dealing with these situations where you cannot do and you ain't the one to really try to dress up your expression for real. You're gonna give it direct, but understand these uncomfortable truths are gonna have to be connected in the household. All right. All right, Aqua Queen 24. We want to just see what's going on with the Scorpio sun rising in the fourth house. What they have Aquarius here, knowing that there could be some signs of abandonment, dealing with the detachment influence here, but we ain't got that much time right now. We're gonna go ahead and head to a commercial break. We'll see you right there. Don't go nowhere. It's a Montel Williams show. All right. So that's what we got going on with my Scorpio sun risings. All right, last two, y'all. Last two, Sagittarius and Kizap. Sagittarius sun risings. Aqua Queen 24. Why you had to gas me? I feel like you did that on purpose just because I was gonna jump in that bag. I was gonna see that comment. You gas me like that, woman. I'm trying to stay focused. All right. Get right back. Let's see. Don't you go nowhere. I won't go nowhere, Montel. We got to hurry up with these commercials. All right. So next. uh um Sagittarius.